Good morning guys, so it's a new vlog and I've actually set myself the mission of filming every day for the next kind of month or so till the end of May. It's now the last few days of April and I can't believe how grey it is outside, so I wanted to do something to kind of inspire me to pick up the camera and chat with you every day. So there's going to be lots of kind of random vlogs with footage strung together of everyday life with kind of re-renovating parts of the cottage which start today, and just general shopping, living, all of that kind of stuff. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. There'll still be kind of 2 to 3 vlogs a week, but they'll just be with stuff that I've recorded every day rather than kind of once or twice a week. So we have literally just received our Waitrose delivery for the week. Honestly, it's so dark. I feel like maybe that makes it a little bit better. But yeah, we've just received our delivery and we've been having food deliveries for the last month or so, and honestly it has made the biggest difference to our week and to our life in general. I know that sounds very over the top, but it just gives us kind of something to get up for on a Monday morning. We do it first thing on a Monday, so between 7 and 8. We also do all of the house cleaning on a Monday morning, so it's quite a nice routine to kind of get up, get on with the day. Food shop arrives, then we have breakfast, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty much rolled out of bed and dressed. I will be showering and getting ready properly in a moment. It's only 7:30, so starting the vlog off early, but yeah, I really do recommend doing an online food shop for kind of first thing in the morning one week if you can, and kind of recipe planning. I know I've shown this before, but I have this meal planning book, so I'm actually going to do this later in the day, so we'll go through it all with you guys then. But you essentially write down what meals you're having and then do a little shopping list, rip that off, or because I'm doing it online now I could probably just leave it in the book, but I just kind of plan all the recipes out and then can flick through this and know what we're having week to week. So yeah, find that super handy. I have also just had a new delivery, so what I'm going to do is tidy up all of this stuff, unpack the shopping, do a bit of a clean, and then we'll unbox that with you guys. Okay, so it's an hour or so later now, it's nearly 9, but I wanted to unbox this with you that arrived yesterday. So as I'm sure you can tell, it's a delivery from our place, which if you don't know is a pan company. I think that's all they do, but their Always pan is honestly so highly recommended. Everyone always talks about it. It's like a very aesthetic brand and apparently amazing product. So they actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try one, so I thought I'd actually use it a bit later in this vlog and tell you guys how I get on. In the box you get a lid. Obviously I haven't opened this yet, but that is really light. I went for this putty colour. In the package you also get a wooden spoon, which I am a sucker for. I actually have lots of them already, and yeah, I basically collect them. And then, oh god, that honestly is surprisingly light. You have the actual pan itself. I don't know if this handle detaches. It kind of looks like it might, but maybe that's just the design. But there is a steamer basket inside, which is really handy for obviously vegetables or maybe cooking pasta or dumplings or something. And then, what does this say? Preserving your toxin-free non-stick using high smoke point oils and avoid cooking sprays. Use low to medium heat. The Always pan heats up fast. Skip metal utensils. Hand wash only. Okay, that's good to know. Just normal kind of oils on lower temperature. Apparently this is really good for everything, and when I did a cookery course at Dalesford, the chef actually mentioned kind of boiling vegetables and doing anything like that in a pan like this, because you need less water, it makes it a lot quicker to do. So yeah, I'm gonna give cooking dinner in that a go tonight, and we'll leave it linked down below for anyone that wants to try. It's just really simple. It's got their logo there, and like I mentioned in one of my last vlogs, we have just bought 3 new pans and a new frying pan from John Lewis. So then we've got this one and our Le Creuset, and that's kind of all we need. So that's about 5 pans, which I think should cover pretty much all bases. I have just put the Always pan on the side, and it actually works perfectly with the colour of the kitchen, kind of like it was designed to go there. So yeah, really happy with that. I think it adds a really nice warm touch to the kitchen. Right, I am just sitting down now to do a bit of planning for the day. So every morning I like to make... Huh? Hello. Every day I like to make a bit of a to-do list of what I need to do. Just being self-employed and obviously working from home a lot, I feel like it gives a bit of structure to my day. So today I've got some content planning, I've got lots of emails to do. I am working on some new kind of business stuff. I'm going to be bringing back some kind of design services, which I'm really excited about. So I'm working on that. I'm working on rebranding. I want to kind of do a bit of tidying the garden. We've obviously done the cleaning and vlogging. So quite a lot going on. I've got some editing and stuff to do as well. But I'm going to start the week by doing my food shop and meal prep for the week. So that's good. I feel honestly in such a good mood this week. I think we had a really nice chilled weekend, which I was vlogging as well, so you will have seen that hopefully if you watched my last video. But we also signed up for an Everyman membership, which I mean, Mikey literally is in the background booking tickets to go tonight as well. But we last night went to see Bridget Jones's Diary, just a re-showing obviously of that, which was so nice, really relaxing. If you don't know, the Everyman is quite a luxury cinema, and they do a yearly membership which is around £55 a month, but because the tickets to the cinema are so expensive now, it actually works out to be really reasonable if as a couple you go even just twice a month, which we do anyway. So we really enjoyed that. We had a popcorn each and a drink included in our ticket because they do these kind of special events, which was so nice. And tonight we're going to watch
Evil Dead Rise, is it called? Dead Evil Rise? Evil Dead Rise? Just looked at Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise, which is a horror. Mikey is not a fan of horrors, so he said he's going to blame me if he faints. But yeah, looking forward to that. It's just, I don't know, feeling quite good at the moment and doing like little things to lift our week and just bring some simple pleasures, even though that's not necessarily a simple thing, it's quite a nice thing. What do you want for dinner this week?
Next week or this week?
Oh, next week. I'm just doing the food shop.
Oh, right.
I'm looking through, I'm trying to use some of our cookbooks and just find different recipes that I think would be like quite easy to have at home.
Yeah.
How about pearl barley and sweet potato stew?
That sounds nice.
With radish and spring onion salsa. When are radishes in season?
I don't know, they've got them in Waitrose at the minute.
Okay, so that's the recipe. I'm trying to do at least one new recipe a week, so we'll do that. Should we have that? It's bank holiday on Monday, isn't it? So we might be out or doing something different.
Yeah.
So we should just choose from Tuesday.
Yeah, because we can always go and get it on.
So,
is it bank holiday then the following week?
Yes, we've got 2 bank holidays in a row here in the UK. One for just May Day, which we have every year, and then another for the King's coronation, which is really strange, isn't it?
That is strange.
Very strange.
Would you like to see Clueless on the 7th of May?
We're literally going to be in the cinema every day.
Would you rather see it on the Sunday or the Tuesday?
What?
The Sunday will be like the bank holiday Sunday.
Maybe the Tuesday then?
Yeah?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Or do you not?
Well, it depends what we're doing on Sunday, doesn't it, really, I guess?
What?
Should I book it for the Tuesday?
Wait, I'll have a look at my diary. What date is it?
It's the Sunday the 7th.
So it's actually the bank holiday next week. So we're missing Monday. Then Tuesday we're having that pearl barley stew. I've got salmon and veg on Wednesday because Mikey's out. leek pea and pearl barley soup, and then brown butter scallops with parsley and lemon. So trying to kind of reuse some of the bulk ingredients, and I've just used 2 different cookbooks this week. So this one, which I really like, is Dinner in French by Melissa Clark. We actually had these skewers, but I didn't do them as skewers yesterday, and we write a rating in our recipe books with the date so we can look back. So I gave that one a 9 out of 10. And yeah, we'll now try the scallops next week. I'm also just gearing up to leave the house to go and get a coffee and do a bit of work in Bath, but my new phone case arrived over the weekend and I absolutely love it. I wanted to show it to you guys. So it's from a brand called Burger, which, how much was the phone case? Did it work out? I think it was 4 for the price of 2, yeah. So it worked out to be... Yeah, so it worked out to be around £20 each, but honestly it's so nice. It's just got the logo there. Mikey, come show yours. I think Mikey's is really nice as well, but it just actually makes you enjoy using your phone so much more, I think, do you? Mikey's has got the sunshine on, and then mine is classic me, like a checkerboard.
They feel really smooth.
Yeah, really nice. Just wanted to show you that before I go out. I also just remembered you need to book, like Trish Paytas, you need to book a haircut.
Oh yes, I'll do that.
So I have just spent the morning working in Pret in Bath in Southgate, which honestly is the best routine that I've gone into, just coming and kind of getting through my admin for a couple of hours in the morning, and then I also get to have a bit of a mooch in town, which when it's not raining is excellent, and I have got a few bits that I need to pick up today, so thought I would kind of take you along for that and then show you what I pick up when I get home. So as I mentioned before, I kind of make a list of everything I need, and I haven't been to Tiger in the longest time, and a few of the bits I think I might be able to pick up there, and then I'm going to head to Farrow and Ball. So we'll do that now and let you know how I get on, and dog barking. Maybe show you a bit of Bath as well. It's raining, so I'm going to put my umbrella up now. Okay, so I'm shielded by my umbrella. Hopefully you can hear me okay above the hustle and bustle, but obviously Bath is normally a very, very pretty place, even in the rain. I mean, it is pretty, but this is kind of the centre of Bath, I guess, where most of the mainstream shops are. There's M&S, which I go to probably like 3 or 4 times a week, and then up here you have kind of more of the nice homeware shops, which I will show you as I pass in a moment, but Tiger is kind of just up here on the left if you keep going up, so you're gonna head there first. So I popped into Tiger and there were so many good things. I couldn't actually find what I needed, but I love these glass jars. They had them in loads of different sizes and styles, some with wooden tops, with cork tops, and they had lots of very good kitchen utensils as well, like these kettles I thought were cute, and also the stationery was amazing. So if you're looking for some kind of neutral faux leather style diaries, definitely check them out, and also other kind of accessories for the garden, for the house, baskets, all of that kind of stuff. So I will definitely be popping back soon. I'm just home. I had a little bit of lunch when I got back. I couldn't actually really vlog because it was so rainy in Bath, but I did have a look in Tiger, as you will have seen, but I didn't pick anything up. However, I went to Pro Cook, literally my favourite shop it seems. Sorry, I'm just getting a call. Hello. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it was quite rainy, but I went to Pro Cook and I did pick up a couple of bits that I thought I'd show you now. I'm trying to find a really nice bookmark because I keep reading and having to fold the pages over, and I think if I'm kind of passing those books on, recycling them, giving to charity shops, I don't want them to have all the folds, so I couldn't find one. I don't know why I'm saying this, I'm just saying what I was looking for in Tiger. And I was also looking for something to put like my daily vitamins and hay fever tablets in to organise them, so I might have to just order that online, annoyingly. But in Pro Cook, I got this little egg cup, which I thought would be perfect just on the side over there. I need to have a bit of a reshuffle and organise anyway. So I found out recently-ish, maybe a few months ago, that eggs are supposed to stay out of the fridge. Apparently it makes them last a lot longer. And then last week I was watching Josie London's vlog and she mentioned the same thing, so it really pushed me to actually go and get one of these. It was about £7, so really good price. And then I also got a couple of enamel baking trays. So at the moment, these are the ones I got. I think they were around £8 per one, but they feel really solid and I like that they have a deeper raised edge. My ones at the moment are, oh, they're not there, they're probably in the dishwasher, but they are completely battered. So I've had them for probably 3 years now, so I wanted to upgrade them and get a couple of nicer ones rather than just the £1 ones. And these are dishwasher safe, obviously oven safe, and they're ceramic, so hopefully a bit better to cook on. And I also want to get the oven cleaned soon, so hoping I can do that and then start using those. And then I went to Farrow & Ball and got a couple of paint samples. So I've got Stony Ground and Stir About, which if you've watched one of my earlier videos, which I actually haven't filmed yet, which is kind of going through making a mood board for the living room. I'm hoping to brighten the space slightly, going for a colour that has a little bit of red in. So I bought those so that I can make that mood board and then test the colours when we're kind of ready to go in with the decorating. So that is everything I picked up. I've also just received a big package from Marks and Spencer's of some garden bits, which I'm hoping I can get out and put up tomorrow. So I will show you those later in the video, but I need to get on with some work and I've got someone coming and looking at a project that they're going to be doing in a minute. So I will catch up with you on that in a sec. So the tradesman carpenter cabinet builder has just left. Sorry, this room is so dark, which I may as well actually talk about now whilst I'm in here. But we are redecorating this room, which I'm super excited about. Obviously, a lot of my job is at home, and if you watch my last vlog, you'll know that I'm moving my study to be downstairs in this space. So it's going to actually be along here is where I'm going to work, which I'm really excited about. It's near the window, near the kitchen. I can look out and see the garden through the kitchen, and it means the dogs can kind of be here. But something we're having done is we're having the ceiling in this room cladded. So again, if you saw my last video, you'll know that that's happening, and I've ordered the wood and it's going to be in this tone. So a really lovely kind of warm but not too orangey colour. And I also am planning on having the built-ins, which I will show you now. Ignore the awful lighting, but I'm planning on rearranging this room and having doors added to the built-ins. Ignore this one that's moved, they're adjustable. So yeah, we're planning on having the shaker doors added to the top, and they will bifold this way, and then a single door there which will open and will house my printer and like work supplies, which will be really handy then kind of for this space. The sofa isn't going to be here either. And then the same for this side of the room. There's going to be doors, and then the TV will be able to kind of pull out to be able to watch from the new sofa position. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be doing the wall colours in a more neutral colour, but something quite warm. I'm leaning towards this one, which has a really nice pinky tone. It looks a lot brighter there, but I am still actually planning on keeping this side in the mouse's back, because even though it looks really dark on the camera, it is a lovely kind of soft browny sludgy colour, which I do really love. So yeah, planning on keeping that one, and then obviously the kitchen is staying nice and bright, which I absolutely love. But yeah, we just don't use our dining table enough, so planning, or we've actually already decided who's having it. It's one of our friends, and then I'm going to be getting like a nice antique-y kind of desk to go over there. So really, really exciting things happening. Right, I'm sorry about the weird camera angle, but I'm about to trial run the Our Place pan. Again, this isn't an ad. They have very kindly gifted me this to try, and I thought I would review it and see what I think of it and if it's going to become a permanent fixture in the kitchen. So I'm just going to use a little bit of oil because I've heard that you don't need very much, and in their booklet they said that. I mean, straight away I love the design of the pan. Obviously I spoke about that earlier, but I think it looks very nice. Just trying to get the angle a bit better so that you guys can see it actually working. You'll know that I'm like a massive Le Creuset fan, so I usually am using Le Creuset like through and through, so trying to use a few different things. We're gonna have a salmon pasta for dinner, so I'm gonna make the sauce in here. A tip when cooking salmon though, quickly, if you want to get a really, really crispy skin, I always actually recommend, so if you make sure it's coated in oil, just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and then if you leave the salmon in the same place for like 3 or 4 minutes, the skin should get really, really crispy, and then I normally just quickly cook the other side and then put it in the oven. But as I'm doing a pasta, I'm just going to kind of do it all in the pan, and I can put all the other ingredients in. So I'm going to leave that to crisp off, prep my other sauce ingredients, and we'll check in with you on the pan in a sec. Right, if you can hear me over the sizzling, I've taken this off the heat, it's still sizzling, so it really does retain a lot of the heat in the pan, but this is after a couple of minutes and nothing has stuck. There's no kind of marks, so I'm really, really impressed so far. I'm going to whip up the sauce now and we'll let you know my full review after dinner. Okay, so I've just pretty much finished with the pasta and the pan is a success. Look, nothing has stuck. I cooked everything in this one pot. It's quite steamy, but yeah, pretty impressed with it. I'm gonna dish up now and we're gonna have a glass of wine before the cinema. Cheers, guys. Cheers. We've got a small glass of, well, actually a large glass of rosé, which is, we had miniatures, didn't we?
Yeah, they were from Susie. They were from my sister. She gave them to us as part of our Will You Be My Bridesman?
That's so nice.
Box.
Thank you, Susie, if you're watching. And there is dinner. So it's just a very simple salmon. There's my little dog.
Tiki!
So salmon pasta, just fresh pasta, well, just nice fresh pasta, and then a red onion, salmon, cream sauce. And that is all.
And it looks beautiful.
Bon appetit. We are just home from the cinema. Mikey, say hey. Have you actually been in this vlog? Oh yeah, when we were having dinner?
Yeah.
Tonight?
And I sat there this morning. Or is that
yeah. Yeah, you've been in the vlog loads. We went to see probably one of the most horrible films in the world. I'm gonna pop
It was horrific. I know that's the point about, look, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge. I was playing with my hair so much.
Dragged through a bush. So we saw, oh hello. Dogs are excited because we left them for a couple of hours.
Hello.
So we went to see Evil Dead Rise, like I said this morning in the video, and I do not recommend it to the faint-hearted.
I had to honestly keep my eyes shut for probably like 75% of the film. I was just sat watching it like...
It is quite a gory film.
Very gory.
The story I actually didn't think was too bad. If you like a horror film, you'll enjoy it, and I don't love a horror film, but I like kind of suspenseful films, so I liked that part of it, but yeah, it was pretty horrendous, and we're gonna have to watch like Friends or something.
I know,
now
I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. I know I will.
So hopefully we'll make it to the morning and I'll carry on the vlog. Good morning guys, so it's now day 2 of vlogging every day and woken up to a really sunny day. I'm feeling really positive this week, so much better than I have been the last couple of weeks, and basically just been cracking on with work. I've done a little bit of gardening because, as you may or may not know, I'm actually a Marks and Spencer's ambassador, which is crazy and still kind of amazes me that I get to work with these kind of brands. But I'm working on a garden kind of relaxed brunch table is my thinking for the bank holiday. It's a really sunny day, so I've got those packages to unbox with you in just a moment. But first, I have just received a big card order that I placed with a small business. So the guy who owns it is called Chris, and his company is called OBV, or OB Studio. I'm guessing OBV, not sure. But he is a designer, he designs all of the cards himself, and I have basically been struggling already since Paper Chaser's closed, and I mentioned kind of having my card box a few weeks ago, and basically I'm not going to say too much, but I'm working on something really exciting. But I've got a big package of cards. He's also popped in a couple of other things into this, which is so lovely. So yeah, I thought I would unbox it with you. So this is what I love about small businesses. You get these like little cute things in here. Is this like a sticker or just like a little... Yeah, that's a little sticker. How cute is that? Self-love. So I'm not going to show you everything, but these are so nice. So there's a couple of prints that Chris has just added in here. So he designs all of these himself. He's a graphic designer. And I'm not sure if I mentioned in this video, but I am working on rebranding TobysHome, which is very exciting, and I'm working on bringing back my design service, and I'm hoping it's going to be something that's really affordable for lots of people to get advice on paint colours and different styles of furniture without being like a really strict design service. I know other people offer similar, and I actually launched a similar service about 1.5 years ago. This is just a more refined version and a relaunch. And then I am hoping to kind of expand my business even further, which I hope lots of you will be excited about. But yeah, Chris is going to be doing all of my branding for me, which I'm really, really excited about. So with the cards, I have just a real range of cards. So this is a box of Christmas cards that Chris has sent me to add to my collection ready for next year, and just to kind of see the style, and I think they're so lovely. Just really simple, again, very of that kind of Paper Chase style, and I think there is 2 or 3 designs in here. So that's the first, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Then it's Merry Christmas, and then the last one is Noel. So really cute little cards, and then obviously on the back there is, if you can see that, it's really bright today, it's Chris's branding, and then some nice envelopes. And envelopes, again, make all of the difference to me in having something feel like a luxury card or maybe a cheaper card. And then this is the second box, so everything comes in these really lovely boxes. I will link Chris's business down below because I've said it before, I'm all for supporting small businesses, being one myself. So you #loyalof at OB Studio. Loyalty is something we take very seriously. That's why we've launched our new rewards program. Gives you the chance to earn points on each £1 you spend with us. Thank you. So that's really cool. And then the cards kind of come presented really beautifully. No kind of plastic, just card and wrapped in paper. I will show you some of the designs now. Sorry, I don't want to keep kind of rambling on, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. I feel like when you're really into interiors or fashion or anything creative, I think it goes far beyond that kind of subject that you're passionate about. And for me, I want to have a lifestyle that I think feels harmonious with the interiors I create, and I kind of eat, seasonally. I want to use products that are better for the environment. I want to just kind of enjoy everything, and for me, having luxury cards and stationery is something I really enjoy. So yeah, I thought I would show you those now. So there is, not sure how well you're going to see this, I might have to move out of the shot so it focuses. There's a happy anniversary, happy birthday, just some really lovely simple designs, good luck. I thought this one was really cute with all of the dogs on, although there's no chihuahua, so room for improvement there. I thought that was really cute, you're the zest. Good luck with a little dog. That one's really nice, there's like a housewarming. Congratulations. And these feel so lovely, and lots of them are blank. Well, I think actually pretty much all of these ones are blank inside, which I think is so much better because you can have space to write your own message then. There's champagne. Thank you. I'm so glad you were born. I thought that was really pretty, just a really simple orange tree. And yeah, basically loads of other ones as well. So I absolutely love these cards. I'm going to link the website down below, but do kind of let me know your thoughts because I'm working on something exciting as well. I think since Paperchase is closed, there has been kind of a gap in the market for really, really lovely cards. So check out Chris's website below if you're kind of looking somewhere that maybe has some more considered designs than a supermarket, obviously supporting a small business as well. But also keep your eyes peeled for some more news on that soon because yeah, I've got something exciting to announce hopefully in just a few weeks time. Just seeing Chris has actually popped a couple of notebooks in, which is so handy, especially with our kind of new study area which is going to be coming together in the next few weeks. But there's this which says rude word I've bought, S-H-I-T, which is just like a little to-do list, and then there's a small desk diary which is lovely, and then I really like the design on this. I think that's really pretty. So really nice either for yourself or for a little gift for someone as well. So yeah, big thank you to Chris and definitely do check him out. I'm actually aware this vlog is going on for ages and I'm trying to keep them to around 20-25 minutes max. So I'm going to finish this one here and I'm going to actually start filming straight after. So if you do want to see that one and see all of the garden pieces I picked up from Marks and Spencer's, which were a real bargain by the way, do make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that video will be up in just a couple of days time. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I will catch up with you very soon. Bye.